This is Riot on the 5-minute time frame. Here are your price targets for Thursday. We ended the day at $13.14, up 3.14%. This is where we ended. To the north side takes us to 2 standard deviations and 1 level of resistance and a potential take profit area at 1373. Above that, 1411. And should we be so lucky as to get to this level on Thursday, that would be roughly $14.49. And if we get to this level, you can bet people will take their profits and run. They will lock in and they will leave. Now, to the south side takes us to roughly $12.96. That's the middle of the trend and the baseline. I will anticipate a bounce off of that. But below that takes us to roughly 1219, 1181, and another level of support and another potential buy-in area, if you have the guts, is $11.44. We could go sideways or continue just to fall down along with this line. Right now we are still on a downward channel on the 5, looking left. I turned on the bot buy and sell signal so that you can see this is support, a potential buy area. We don't always get to the line, but we sometimes get close enough and it will trigger. And then this is your clear sell signal. And obviously you're going to take a lot more trades if you turn on the bot, which I don't do. If you want confirmation, it's fun just to look at that. But here, this line, your sell signal. And when we fall down, this turns into support, and we had a tiny little bounce from here up to here, a gap up, and then that obviously is resistance again. Then we fell through back to support and then made another run for it. Now these gaps are still in play to the downside. That takes us roughly to 1227, and the next target is at 1181. All right, we could definitely get here on Thursday for sure. RSI is turning down, so we could fall through here, and this could turn into support and bounce off of that, or possibly here. Or if we close out the gap entirely, it could do the same thing, which you really want because you want to close out all these gaps, or they will come back and haunt us. All right, these are gaps to the south side. And what happened here? So we gapped down. This will gap to the upside, and it did. And that closed out on January the 14th as anticipated. We just don't know when, but it did. It opened up on the 13th and only took a day. And I'm going to flip this now to the daily time frame. It's been a very long time since I actually made a video on this. So this is today's price label. The last time I did a video was here, and that was, oh my goodness, March of 2024. I've stopped covering this one. And then previously, I looked at it on December 26th. So obviously, I flipped it over to the daily. We hit resistance. I don't even have to tell you. It doesn't even matter what the news is. I don't even care. You don't even have to tell me. All I know is if we get to this level here, here, or here, there's going to be a sell-off. And it could coincide with bad news. Again, I don't pay attention. I don't care. I just know it's going to crack, and it did. Fell all the way back down for a bounce to the upside again, and then at resistance, falling back down to support. And if we hit this middle line, that is support, and then I anticipate a bounce off of that too. But right now, here, the daily, it's going up. So we are not overextended yet. Oh, and check this out. Oh my goodness, I guess it's been forever since I've looked at this. So check this out. You know that was going to crack at 79.50, and I even marked it out. I don't know why. Again, I haven't looked at this for such a long time. Let's go to the monthly where I like to troll. So just looking at this logically, with no emotion, that is the highest we've gone on the RSI. Let's just turn this to orange. And then the lowest we've gone is here. All right, we didn't get that low ever again, but the lowest we got after that was around 32. But right now we've got plenty of room to move to the upside before things start to look bleak. And could we go all the way up here? Sure. But could we even go above it? Sure. But you can always anticipate it to crack and fall down when we get to this critical area. And just another level of support and resistance for me. All right. Check that out. My goodness. What the heck? Yeah, that's telling you to sell. That's for sure. Apparently in 2022, I tracked it at $5.42. My goodness. May 8th, $10.49. And today we're at $13.14. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go to Trump. I just talked about this the other day, but let's give you an update. And because this is a moving target, the market is open. This is going to change in a lickety-split, but just for giggles, I'm going to do what I always do, which is always, I'm consistent. All right. So 13, see that changes. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right now and I'm going to leave this alone. The middle of the trend takes us right here. Where's my purple? All right, here are your price targets for the next 5 minutes anyway. 37.80, 38.59, and another level of resistance and a potential take profit area 39.42-ish to the south side, 34.76, 34, and another potential buy-in area or a stop loss area, depends on what side of the line you bought, 33.29. And then here's your clear buy signal, your clear sell signal. So that would have triggered, I would have stayed in longer because I play it wider. And sometimes I get into trouble for that. I bleed out. Look at your buy signal. Okay, oh, this is looking good here. The 5 minute we've hit here. So this is going to run up possibly to here and then crack back down. But right now we're still going down on the 5. And when I talked about this, what day was this? It's got to be for the 20th. I just did it to honor our new president. Monday, January 20th, we were at 37.57. Okay, we bounced up, fell back down, grinding our way back up. Oh, the middle of the trend was here when I looked at it, and now we are here. And as I'm not sure, I have to go back to the video, but right now we're still going down. Nothing has told me otherwise. So don't force it if you're trying to think this is going to go back. And it will eventually, but right now the pattern is still going down. We have to go sideways, consolidate, make some highs, and then go back to low, and then make our way back up again. But on the daily, where are we? Oh, look. Yeah, this doesn't really show me much. Forget that. All right, let's go back to the 5 where I like to give you price action. Now let's go to the bottom of the list. Oh, DJT. Well, I just did that one. Oh, wait a minute. Well, no, I gave you the monthly. Or, no, I didn't because it's so new. Let's go to DJT and stop vacillating here. All right, 33.61. The market's closed for this one. Oops. Come on. Move this out of the way. All right. Here are your price targets to the north side. 35.78, 37.18, and don't hold your breath. 38.72, I should just get rid of this line because that is not normal. Anything outside of 2 standard deviations is an outlier there. These are outliers, and I will expect something to happen. Same as down here. Okay, the middle of the trend is here, 32.91. I'm not going to mark it. 30.20, 28.69, and 27.23, close to an area I've already marked out, which used to be the middle of the trend, and then we bopped up, but still right now in a downward channel. Can't fight it till I see a reversal. And look, oh, that's good. So we're down here. I'm going to expect it to go up. It's not going to stay down here forever. Look left. A gap to the upside. Yay, some good news here. Takes us to roughly 39.92. And what else is happening? See your clear sell signal. Alert, alert, alert. Okay, let's go to the daily. Although I just did this, but oh well. Do it again. 33.61. So the target to the upside, I'm only going to give you one band without at 56.10. Wow, that's nice. And to the downside, back here would take us to -2 standard deviations at $10.09 and $10.09. And we have many gaps to go to the south side. You can bet on that. Who knows when? And we almost, no, we didn't. No. See, we bounced off here of support, but we've got many gaps. We've got many gaps to the south side to watch out for. Let's just go over, I'm going to go over this one, SOL. Market is open. This is the daily. Cracking down here. All right, so we're falling here, but one target could be 123.65. 136.48 and 148.99. Let's see, what does that say? Market cap for the billion, I guess. All right. I don't know. I don't look at this one, but just wanted to give you that. I actually did this recently, I think. Or maybe, oh, no, maybe I never did a video. I marked out the middle of the upper band, the middle, and the lower band. And why I did that, I don't know. Well, just for myself in April of 2024. Let's go to the, forget it. I don't even care about this one. Let's go to Doge. What's happening with Doge? Okay, and then I'm seriously done. Okay, this is on the daily. Keep this in mind. So right up here would take us to 70.87. And the lower channel, 21.41. Okay, when I tracked this the other day, it was at 52.89. We're at 52.21. Let's go to the 5. It's stuck. Let me turn on my magnet. Get it precise. There we go. And I will turn this purple. All right, on the 5 here. 52.96, 53.32, and 53.65. Don't hold your breath for one day. Thursday. Into Thursday here. 51.51, 51.15, and 50.79. I'm, for giggles, going to just do something and mark that out. And I'm going to do this one, Zercusd. My handyman wants me to trade this one. The market is open. Okay, here are your targets. 0.091662. I'm just going to go to 3 decibels out. 0.092. Don't hold your breath. 0.093. And look what happened. Boom, down to support, and now we're seeing a little bit of a bounce off of support. Many levels of support and resistance in between. I don't draw out trend lines. Sometimes I don't look at dead bounce, dead cat bounce, head and shoulders. I mean, I don't look at any of that stuff. Obviously, everyone has their own style, and that is not my style. And I can't even, I know I shouldn't say this, but I can't even recognize a teacup and handle until someone actually has to show it to me. 0.087, 0.086, and it's not because I wear glasses, I just can't see it. 0.085. Look at the sell signal, the buy signal down here, sell up there. And where are we on the daily for this one? Because it's been a while since I looked at this one. Look at this. Sell, sell, sell on the daily. Oh, nice. RSI, though, it is turning up. That's a good sign. And on the weekly, oh, going down. On the monthly, going down. So we're going to be bleeding some more. But yeah, this has been a while since I've looked at this. Oh, look at that. It hasn't, well, it has moved to the downside. Yikes. But if you looked at your account today, I'm sure you will be you were pleasantly surprised. I was thrilled. We're coming back, baby. Let's keep this economy going, make changes, scale back spending. And I wish President Trump would do one thing. Well, he's done so many already, but one other thing. I want him to eliminate interest off of savings. You've already paid interest at the IRS, okay? I've already been taxed on this. Why am I being taxed on this again? Old people shouldn't be taxed on their money, especially if they're retired. I mean, it just drives me crazy, crazy. So I wish that Elon Musk would look into that. Trump, anybody, make some noise. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've been taxed already. I shouldn't be taxed again, and you should be upset about it too. All right, that's my diatribe for today. If there's a ticker that you would like me to go over, please let me know, and have a great trading day.